Today we're going to be talking about how social media plays a role in shaping your self-perception. Let's see what people in the halls think.
And go.
Who are we here with today?
Tristan.
Tristan? Thank you. What are your thoughts on social media?
It's cool. It's like a blessing and a curse.
Blessing and a curse, I like that. How do you think it shapes your self-perception?
I think like people will look at something and compare themselves to it more, but at the same time, I think like as you mature, you realize like how unimportant it is.
Gotcha. So comparison's the thief of joy?
Yeah, something like that.
Gotcha. Thank you for your time. Who are we here with today?
Cade Petty.
How do you think social media shapes your self-perception?
Shapes?
Yeah.
It can change your views on like popular opinions and stuff. And like if someone has an influence over you, it can like shape your opinions.
All right, well done.
Who are we here with today?
Alan Edwards.
What are your thoughts on social media?
I like social media a lot, and I feel like it's a good way to like talk to your friends online.
All right, cool.
How do you think it shapes your self-perception?
I feel like sometimes it has a good and bad effect on you. Like you can like get influenced and have like fun things to do on it, but then sometimes it like can show you like bad things.
Fair.
So good and bad. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well done.
Who are we here today?
David.
What are your thoughts on social media as a role in self-perception?
See, with social media, what I think is, you can put yourself out there one way, but if you want to show yourself in a different way, then that's what people are going to see you as.
Being a founding feather of the Nest, what do you think the Nest's role has played in shaping social media as a positive community?
I think the Nest, we put ourselves out there, showing our passion, and it just kind of shows the spirit that the school has, and it builds on top of each other and works together as a whole.
Vamos. Well done.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Carly Lett.
All right, cool. How do you think social media affects your life and your self-perception?
I feel like most of the time it's good, but sometimes it can be bad because people are mean online because it's not like real life and they don't see your face. But you have to remember that it's the same people that you see in real life.
Gotcha. Do you think RFC has a positive social media influence knowing that you're part of that group?
I think that they do because we have to get everything approved before we post it, and I think that we make a lot of spirit for the school.
Very well done. Carly, we appreciate you.
How's it going? We're here with the king today, Gavin Popick. What are your thoughts on social media?
I think it's a good and bad.
Okay.
Would you care to elaborate?
Yeah, I think that it's good if you want to create a platform for yourself. It's also bad if you have for negative thoughts and just creating a perception on yourself.
Knowing you play basketball, how does the burner accounts affect your game and the negative comments they say about you?
I love it. Keep it going because they'll see on January 16th. So.
I bet.
Well, Vince. Who are we here with today?
Parker Christensen.
What are your thoughts on social media?
I think it can positively and negatively impact your life just because there's a lot of downsides to it. It can be unsafe at times, but it can also make your life a better place. It can bring positivity into your life. You just have to use it in the right way.
How do you think it shapes your self-perception?
I think if you use it in the right way, it can give you a better sense of yourself. You feel a lot more confident in yourself, but then there's also negatives to it that can bring you down. I like to use it in a positive way.
Thank you. Who are we here with today?
T-Bone.
What are your thoughts on social media?
I think social media is pretty helpful with sharing who you are as a person and seeing your friends' lives.
How do you think it shapes Planet Sub's perception in society?
I don't know if it shapes perception, but it just helps us get the word out there for, deals and just Planet Sub in general. And let people know to come into the store and get some.
If there was one thing a person would to try a piece of, what would it be?
I think you gotta go anything with cream cheese. The Creamy Club is that's it. The Creamy Club.
All right. Here's our consensus and what we've learned through the halls about social media. Our students love it. Wouldn't you say that, Ak?
Yeah, I'd agree. I think they enjoy it, but a lot of them recognize how there is also negative sides to it as well.
Which is good. It's good to know that social media has a negative impact, but it's also having such a positive impact on our students, such as they feel they can have a voice, they can share who they are, but also they understand that from their perception of social media, they know it has a negative impact, and that'll make them feel like they're not enough and those kind of feelings.
Yeah, I feel like before going through the halls, like my preconceived notions were that everyone's gonna be pro social media and overlook the negatives, but like most of the people we interviewed had a holistic view of it.
Yeah, it was very well done, and I think that Northwest is in a great spot with social media, and I think that the future holds a lot of unknown, but I know that at least we have a very balanced view. So, yeah.
Witnessing the negatives and pros of social media and getting anecdotes from everyone in the halls, me and Dee came up with a solution, potentially. We believe that social media is okay in restriction. It's all about balance. So, we've enacted the Socials DNA plan. Everyone who's on socials, that we have to restrict their hours, let's say like 3 hours, which is an ample amount of time to doom scroll. And then communication platforms like iMessage and WhatsApp, for example, like those have unlimited access, so you can communicate as much as you need. Because that's what really social media is truly about, networking.